Good evening, Corvallis. Welcome back to Split Screen, your Wednesday night source for the best of the best in public access gaming. I'm your host, Michael Harone.
And I'm your weekly co-host, Ryan Lewis. Tonight's episode is all about friendship and jolly cooperation. So before the games begin, we're going to give you a quick behind-the-scenes look at your two favorite co-hosts.
So, Ryan, tell me, what are you majoring in?
I am majoring in English with a minor in film.
Very cool, very cool. So what do you want to, this is a terrible question, but what do you want to do with that after college?
Well, after college, I want to be a screenwriter.
Very cool.
So the goal probably is moving to LA and doing that whole thing. Mm-hmm. But probably right afterwards, I'm probably going to apply to some newspapers or other jobs that are more English focused, and maybe try to use that to get a little bit more money, a little bit more experience, and then I can kind of do what I want to do as my dream job.
Very sensible.
What are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in digital communication arts, so the DCA, everything you see here. Lots of video editing, sound editing, Adobe Suite, that kind of stuff.
Radio, TV, all that good stuff.
You got it.
Cool. So what do you want to do with that after you graduate?
Dream job would be a voice actor.
Mm-hmm.
That it's kind of ubiquitous these days, like cartoons, TV, video games, they all have like some sort of voice talent that goes with it.
Yep.
A lot of the time it's the same few guys, like
video games.
John DiMaggio, Troy Baker, Nolan North. They're all like...
Those guys are in everything.
Yep, they really are. It's just like kind of right up my alley, I think.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do when you're not playing video games or being on split screen?
I'm actually an avid member of the Pacific Northwest cosplay community. I do a lot of that. We hit up KumoriCon 2 weekends ago, Rose City a couple weekends before that.
And KumoriCon is anime cosplay con, right?
Yeah, as opposed to Rose City, which is more of a comic centralized one.
Right, cool.
Yeah, so as a part of like growing up and playing video games, what was your favorite game growing up?
Probably my favorite game growing up, or what I first played, was Half-Life.
Oh my God.
The original. And I played that quite a bit, to the point where I came up with my mother sleepwalking, saying, "We need more grenades." So that was Half-Life. That was it for me after that. But then I think probably one of the ones I played most was Animal Crossing New Leaf on the DS. Mm-hmm. And that game, you sink so many hours into it,
it's a full-time job
catching fish and selling them and doing all. Yeah, it's a full-time job within the game. But that one is probably one of my favorite ones growing up.
Teaches kids to pay your mortgage.
Oh yeah, definitely, of course.
Definitely. One of the ones that I really liked a lot of the old school 2D side-scrolling platformers like Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Mario World, Mega Man X. I love me some Mega Man X. Any of those like old school games. I grew up on like the Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo type stuff.
Classic games. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's cool.
On its 16-bit glory.
What kind of games are you playing nowadays?
I'm playing a lot of Destiny, a lot of FPSs.
Nice.
Yes, indeed. But so now that we've learned a little bit more about our players, let's talk about the game.
Tonight's main event is none other than the funky co-op puzzle platformer Battle Block Theater.
This comedic 2013 indie game was created by a studio simply known as The Behemoth. You may recognize their signature art style from several other indie hits like Castle Crashers and Alien Hominid, and like its predecessors, this game takes all the wit, teamwork, and your friends can muster to conquer enemies, grab bonuses, and most importantly, entertain your audience.
Let's hop right into the fray now and see what it's all about. So
the idea is that we are in a cat prison thrown there by our best friend Hattie Haddington.
Hattie Haddington has betrayed us, and so now we have to fight our way out of this prison. Controlled by kitty cats in order to gain our freedom.
It's also
to see what's going on. Yeah.
It's also a theater. Notice the audience cheering.
You cannot walk, for this is a race against the clock.
So we're in the prison, but we're also being watched by our. I wouldn't say fans, but people wanting to watch some good Bloodsport, maybe.
Oh no! There you go. You push it. There you go.
Okay, there we go. So let me do that.
So then we can go up here.
And so we're at mid-level or mid-act, and so right now we're playing like a timed sort of not really a boss battle, but more like a time trial. That's sort of the get you to the next parts of the level.
Yeah, and to complete this level, we have to collect those gems, so it'll open the door for us to go through at the end.
Oh, this cat's throwing oranges at me.
There's the thing up there, the yarn. Can you come back down here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
in the face with
No.
So this being a prison run by cats, water kills you because water's bad, of course.
Oh my God.
And then
Can we
you
get
go
can you throw me up there?
Oh yeah, I guess.
No, too far. Oh boy. There's got to be something else we can do to get up there. We have to keep going.
Throw you from the other side, maybe. Yeah, you're right. We got to keep going, or else
We're running out of time.
Time's gonna run out. Oh, I died.
Okay, we'll grab this. Here we go. That gets us through really quick.
This game reminds me a lot of speed runners.
Yeah. I just got killed. And it's also a bit of a collectathon too, like those titles like the Super Mario series or like
like
Donkey Kong 64. Oh God.
There's a game like this, kind of like that. It's like Achievement Hunter or whatever.
Yeah.
Where you try to get all the little collectibles and stuff.
Claiming the wall.
I love all the animations, and it's just like
it's very Newgrounds.
Yeah, and
my God.
and actually Alien Hominid had a Newgrounds port, I think.
Did it really?
Yeah, I did. I played it a little bit when it was on Newgrounds.
It was
and
also
they had like
on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, they had it on PlayStation 2, but they also had like I think like a Flash version on Newgrounds.
Oh,
So Alien Hominid is kind of a weird game. It's kind of like you're an alien that got captured by the FBI, and then you got out, and so you're trying to collect a bunch of.
We failed it.
Dang it.
The Alien Hominid is also like a throwback to Castle Crashers because
Right.
there's that alien level.
Well,
where,
actually, I think Alien Hominid came before.
did it come before? Okay.
I think so. Castle Crashers was 2013.
Okay.
And no, this was 2013, and then Castle Crashers was like 2008, and Alien Hominid was like before that, I think.
Okay. But then they give the shout out to it in Castle Crashers because there's that level where you have to fight all those aliens.
Yeah. The Alien and Alien Hominid. That game was kind of crazy. I played that, and when you kill enemies, they like burst into. Oh dang it! They burst into like blood
Acid or something.
and no, there's like a bunch of blood, and their like limbs fall off and stuff. It's kind of crazy, but it's like cartoon style like this.
Yeah.
Dang it! I fell in the water again.
Oh, here we go. Jump for that laser. Oh boy. Right into the spikes. Don't play this at home, kids. It's very dangerous. And we'll go down. So what do you like to do outside of school when you're not gaming or...
So as someone who wants to do screenwriting when I graduate, I like to write screenplays. So I like to hone my skills. I like to play D&D as well. I DM campaigns for my sister and some of her friends.
Very cool.
And just this last Halloween season, we did like a scary, spooky campaign.
Oh my God.
So yeah, that's one of the things I like to do.
Nice.
What do you like to do when you're not playing video games or?
I do a lot of drawing. I do prop making, like I
Right.
talked about doing cosplay and stuff. So I've been working on some.
How long does it usually take you to make a cosplay?
It depends on the costume, but anywhere from like, I don't know, months to. I've had a couple costumes I've been working on for a couple years. So
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
It's just.
Yeah, people spend a lot. I've heard people spend a good amount of money on making the costumes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And it's really cool to see like when you go to those places, those cons, just like how crazy like in detailed those costumes are and stuff.
Oh yeah. It's easy to sink like $200, $300 into a single costume. One of the more recent ones that I did. Have you watched Fate Zero?
I have not, but it's an anime, right?
Yeah. It's basically like where these magic users, they summon heroic spirits from Earth's history to fight for them for the Holy Grail.
Oh, okay.
And so you get like these masters who summon their spirits, and you get like Gilgamesh and King Arthur and Alexander the Great, and it's kind of like a crazy anime free-for-all. It's really cool. I did one of the guys who controls one of the spirits.
Okay.
He was a serial killer.
Oh, okay.
And he ended up summoning
there
Gilles de Rais. If you know who Gilles de Rais is, he was a French noble, and he was really close with Joan of Arc.
Oh, okay.
And after she died, he thought that there was no God. So to prove that there was God, he started doing like unspeakable things. And he never got captured for doing it. The only reason why he ended up being punished for it was that he didn't pay his land taxes.
That sounds like Al Capone. When he finally died, he got, or not died, but when he finally got arrested, he got arrested for tax evasion.
Yep. Man,
That's
pay your
funny.
taxes, guys.
Well done.
There we go.
That's the lesson
Pay your
there.
taxes or else you'll get shot up with a Tommy gun
Oh man,
or something like that.
did we tie? We're famous. Oh.
There we go.
In prison. Thanks, audience.
Way to bite the bullet so far.
Oh my
You don't
God.
even complain about the prison food, which is shocking because that stuff tastes like doo-doo casserole with a side of butt salad. But best of all, your riveting performances at the theater
Oh my
bursting
God.
at the seams
And it's got the little
with
stick
excited
puppets.
Oh, yeah, it's so
With all
good.
this
It's a
extra
theater.
cash you're raking in, the theater can afford some serious improvements and really start beefing up these
Oh, wow, we can
horrifying
improve it.
shows of murdery death to appease the
Murdery death.
Two-headed guy.
so that's good. But
That's
what's the deal with Hattie? He just creepily looms around the theater all day.
Oh,
Look
my.
at him looming. It seems like he's been forcefully forced to manage this place. Well, it looks that way. He just sort of sits
only
there,
looks that
just
way.
As productive as one can be. Yep, living life to the fullest. Whoa, slow down, buddy. Yes, sir.
Oh boy,
Full
he's
assault
not
and
doing
Oh, yeah.
anything at all.
He's really doing a lot of stuff. Wow.
Overflowing with youthful energy. Say something, Hattie. Cat got your tongue?
Get it?
Shut up.
Yo,
Do you get it?
gosh.
People really seem to be a precious and rare commodity in this strange part of the world.
It's true.
Seems our little boat wreck was a delicious gift from the heaven gods, and these bizarre cats are taking full advantage of us. What cruel fate left them to roam the grounds of this scary old
True,
theater,
yeah,
desperately ruling these bleak
going on here?
premises with an iron paw?
I'm not
And
entirely
just
sure.
how long have they been orchestrating this sinister scheme? I mean, avert your eyes, children. Avert them. There's bony people
Oh, no.
skeletons everywhere.
Not the bony people.
Scary,
Oh, the
right?
bony
Ah,
skeleton
no
man.
genius. But I definitely know.
We should have done this for the Halloween episode. This is
Yeah,
too
right.
spooky
This
for
must
me.
have been going on for at least. Oh, wait, scratch that thing I said. So, do you possess the courage to soldier onward and uncover the mysterious mystery behind
Oh my
this grim
God.
world?
Is that a pig?
Or will your hilarious death screams be drowned out by the sound of your own hilarious death screams? We shall see.
Oh my
we
God.
shall see. We shall see. You see?
Oh my.
You see?
Well, we're going to take a quick break, but when we return, more Cat-tastrophies with Battle Block Theater.
Stay tuned.
My name is Lauren Sless. I am the managing editor for the Daily Barometer, and I will be the editor-in-chief for next year. My time at OMN has been amazing. It's incredible to see all the people up here and all the amazing hard work that we put into making our paper. I think that the whole goal of a publication, no matter what publication it is to be a voice for the voiceless, and to create a community where people can be heard that otherwise wouldn't be. We had an issue last term concerning homelessness in Corvallis, and we featured a student who's homeless and he was on our front cover, and we had a profile on him. And about 2 days after the article came out, we received a phone call from a business owner in Corvallis offering this student a job because he was inspired by the story that we'd written. Another part of Orange Media Network I love is the community that is up here and the relations I've built. I mean, there's so many incredibly talented people up here, no matter what medium they're working for, and just be able to be surrounded by all of these people has been absolutely amazing and fantastic. And I know that no matter what I study at school, no matter how my grades are, I know that I'm going to do a lot better in my real life after graduation because of this job. And not everyone up here is involved in journalism either. I think if you have a willingness to tell stories and want to be able to connect with people and learn skills that you wouldn't learn in any classroom, I think this is a great place for people. So I would encourage anyone, if you have any aspirations to do something with your life that involves working with people, telling stories, or being part of a community, a really talented, amazing community, go for it. You'll not regret it.
Welcome back, split screeners, to the world of Battle Block Theater.
So we just beat the
Second level
levels. Yeah,
of
we
this
beat the
crazy
second level.
cat prison theater.
Cat prison theaters, because Hattie Haddington, excuse me, has
it's much
imprisoned
nicer
us
in here
in
now.
here, and so we're trying to figure out why we're in this weird prison and why these cats are making us do stuff. And oh yeah, and we can get power-ups and
I
stuff.
got a
here.
grenade.
Oh, you got the grenade too now. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, and then we can also go here. We'll go down there. Yeah,
We can get little heads.
you can use your gems in this
You can pay for
to
little guys.
to to release your fellow
Oh,
man.
hey. These are the prisoners in these little gachapon things.
Oh, froggy guy.
Oh my god, amazing.
Let's see what else we got. Oh, Duckman. Okay. I like
Glasses
that.
guy. Oh, I'm out of stuff. darn.
Headphones. Oh, I'm out too. Dang, that was quick.
They go fast. Oh, what?
You want to switch, or are you good
Yeah,
as far
let's,
as heads?
let's switch it up.
Switch the heads. Oh, help me, Obi-Wan.
You're my only. No. Oh wait, this is silly. I want to do that. Here, you can be this guy.
Oh, 3 eyeball guy. Okay, I'm good. And then let's see what we got here. Got Mean Man. We got a little
There's a cute
babushka.
I like the babushka.
You like the babushka? Okay, we'll do the babushka.
Yay! Head swapping. Oh my god. That's a good time.
We're like both running at the same time.
On top of each other, that's
this
ridiculous.
is so weird.
Welcome to Physics 101. Oh my goodness gracious. Go.
Oh no.
Go.
What happens if you don't make
Oh
it?
no. Okay, we got it. It's
What you
fine.
want? I mean, it's your character. Who am I to judge?
Yeah, we're good. I'm ready. I want to be Triangle Man.
Be boomerang.
Boomerang. You can hit me with that, you know.
Yeah, I know.
All right, level 3-1.
All right, 3-1. Let's see what.
I just love like the ridiculous juvenile humor of this game. Like it
Oh,
really,
yeah.
really just tickles
It
that spot
reminds
for
me of what game did we play a couple weeks ago?
Oh God,
The-
what was that?
Yeah, that game.
WarioWare.
Yeah, WarioWare.
Why do I jump so slow?
No, not that one, but WarioWare definitely has that weird sense of humor to it as well. Hey, what are we even doing here? Oh, you just
Oh,
put
the
it in
wind
water.
is blowing on us. I see. So we gotta go
Go up?
Here
yeah.
we go.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh wait, we have to go through the.
So I gotta toss you.
Oh no, we already went through that. Okay. Yeah,
Here we go. Nope.
toss me from up there.
Oh, that's a good idea. Here we go. There it is. Can you turn off the things? Nice. Oh no! No, it left without me. Okay. Can you hold on the wall there? There we go. There we go.
There you go.
Now it's a
You
party.
oh yeah, I forgot there's a little wall thing.
The sound design in this game is superb. Like,
Yeah,
really
the music in this game is really good. I
the
like
sound
that a lot.
effects are just bonkers. All right, we're getting nowhere quick here.
You gotta throw maybe.
Yeah, here. Oh, there we go. Turned it off. Yeah, boy. I really like how cooperative this has gotten. In the
Yeah.
first few levels, it really wasn't that.
Yeah,
crazy.
but
Oh, you
now
gotta help me
you
up
sort
on
of
that
need. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you're right.
Hop. Here we go. Just gravity. Who needs it? This is fine.
It's like a little sloth on a little pole there.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
not
I
the
should
water.
not-
Oh, and then I died. Okay.
Ah, yes. Okay, here we go. Oh boy.
Oh, I fell in the water again. Okay, there we go. That's nice.
Oh, we gotta. These all be the same. There we go.
There we go. That was weird.
Hey, teamwork. Oh, just kidding. I'm all the way up here. Ah. So, do you have any screenplays that you're currently working on?
I've been working on one for a while now. That's sort of like like one of a classic noir, like
Oh,
kind of
cool.
crime, but based in Portland. And like the theme of the entire thing is like sort of the 5 stages of grief.
Very
So
cool.
I've been working on that for a while. I've been working on that one probably, I don't know, for maybe 3 years. And it's just one of those ones I keep coming back to.
Oh no. Nice.
Yeah, that one's interesting. I have an idea for a screenplay that I want to start working on. That's like Annie Oakley, but as a vampire hunter.
Yeah.
Because like she's like with guns and stuff, so I feel like add some silver bullets there and some garlic powder, and you got some sort of weird Abraham Lincoln vampire, something is similar to that kind of a thing.
I dig it.
Oh, okay, we have to do that.
Yeah, all the way up here.
Oh, and I died in the
Oh.
water. Okay, well, I'll probably just.
I'm gonna put it on you. You better hurry up. Your time. You gotta get there.
Oh no!
And I like
got
that it has
there.
a little bit of competitive edge to it too.
Oh yeah, it does.
It keeps it fresh.
What was the most recent thing you dressed up as for Rose City Comic Con?
For Rose City, my girlfriend and I dressed up as Varric and Julie from The Legend of Korra. You ever
Okay,
watched
yeah.
that? Yes.
Is that one as good as the original Avatar?
It's definitely not, but
Yeah.
I feel like Varric and Julie are probably the funniest part of that show.
Yeah.
They're definitely the comic relief, and it's
Yeah, that show has always had a a good comic relief to it. There we go.
Yeah. I did really enjoy the crap out of the original Avatar, though. Oh boy, we gotta get thrown up there.
Excellent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the original Avatar, my dad sort of got into it like halfway through, and then he and I watched it until the very end, and that
cool.
one is just a classic.
But I gotta
Yeah,
throw you
turn
through it.
that
Oh, maybe we do that. Do the smart. There you go. Or we just do the smart thing instead of
turn it
wasting a
off.
bunch of time. Here we go. Yeah, I think I've watched the original Avatar at least 3 separate times.
Yeah,
It's
that
just
one's definitely
so
one
good.
that needs a rewatch. Okay, we have to turn on that thing. Right. Oh,
Can I
we
throw
gotta
you up there,
throw.
maybe?
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Got it.
Yep. And then one of those is probably a
Oh.
fake one. Oh, I guess not.
No, I couldn't get under there.
That every day.
You don't see that every day. The freaking announcer guy. Okay, I gotta throw you. Here we go. Up.
Oh, you know what it was? It was Portal that I was thinking about that has such a cheeky narrator.
Oh yeah.
GLaDOS. Yeah.
God, she's hilarious. I'm flying.
Yeah, that was the episode where Quinn and I played Portal 2. That was good
Very
stuff.
cool.
Those things zap you so
Oh
hard
no!
you'll wound yourself and die.
Bye.
Oh no! Yeah, Castle Crashers got a lot of popularity when it first came out. I remember a lot of people were playing
God.
Castle Crashers when it first came
shoot.
out. But I never played that one. Have you
Really?
played Castle Crashers?
Yes.
Is it a dungeon, like a dungeon crawler type of game?
Yeah,
or
it's still very like it's hack and slash dungeon crawler type. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Oh,
wait, there's those
okay,
things down there.
there we go. Oh wait, no, we gotta put it there. And then
Push
do
that
that
one
one. There we
in.
go.
Oh no, we need that one off, right?
Oh, yeah,
so
you're
we
right.
can go through there. Come on. All right. Oh God. Oh my God. Come on. Get up there.
Yeah, working.
There we go. Whew. All right. Now we can make it through.
Orange alert.
Orange alert! I'm gonna hit these guys with my
Oh my gosh.
boomerang.
The combat is so non-intuitive.
Yeah. They just punch you.
All right. I'll just get. Throw the grenade.
I don't have
There
the
we
grenade.
go.
Oh yeah, you have the grenade now. Oh, you gotta get the. Oh, there's 2 of them we missed. Okay, yeah, we gotta
Okay,
get
I
them
got
both.
one.
Put it someplace safe.
Can I not get that one? How do I turn that off?
Oh, you gotta go below it, I think, and jump on the. No, you gotta go below
Oh,
the
I see it
fans.
down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
The little beep. Up, up. Nailed it. We missed the yarn.
Oh yeah, I don't know where the yarn was, but.
Oh well. The sound effects are so good.
It's awesome.
There's Hattie Haddington.
He's crying. Got the tears
Oh,
streaming
back up
down.
now. It's a bee.
Oh, we missed a
Oh,
gem.
we only got a B. It's starting to sound like my college career.
Wah, wah.
Oh, so sad.
At least you didn't get a C.
That's true. Okay, do you want to turn? Okay, cool. And then we can go up top. Turn those off. Can you turn that other one?
Now I guess. Oh, turn those ones off.
Yep, there we go. Hop. Checkpoint. Woo! Dude, this game is. This
game is
pretty enthralling, honestly.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Lately, I've been playing a lot of Cuphead.
Monica Cuphead.
Ever since we played it on the show, I've just been like nonstop. But I'm not very good at it, so I'm not that far into
Practice makes perfect.
it. Graphic, yeah, definitely.
Can you push the boat off there? Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Cuphead is an entity unto itself, man. It's,
Oh yeah. Yep.
It's
And then I just
unreal.
got this new one.
Jump!
It's I think it's called Dungeons. It's something with dungeons. I don't remember what it's called. But it's a turn-based combat kind of a. Oh, what the heck is that?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
it's
that
a-
guy.
It's
It
a
kind
guy
of looks like
that
a
eats you.
tanuki from.
Ah, prison food.
Try again.
There we go. It's a sacrifice that you're willing to make.
Oh, I gotta get a. There we go.
Got the thing. Oh, hey, there's the. Wow, That was close.
Oh
boy. Oh god.
Oh no, I died. Okay. We both died at the same
There's a
time.
lot of drowning happening. Oh, my
Oh, and a lot of
goodness
shanking in the
gracious.
head.
I like how there's just arbitrary spawn points too. Well,
Oh, my bad.
No!
Oh no, I killed you. Stupid. He's gonna. Oh, there you go.
Keep climbing.
Oh, what the heck? Murder.
Here we go.
These kitties are murderous.
Oh my gosh. Get off me.
I don't think I would have ever said that about kitties, but these kitties
Dude,
are
I know.
murderous.
Like, it makes me so sad telling kitties to go away because I love cats. But these ones are really making it difficult.
Did we get the yarn in that one?
Say what?
Did we get the yarn?
We did get the yarn.
Nice.
We're doing good. Oh, because he shows up on the left-hand side of the
Just
screen
a
there
little
with
thumbs up.
the cat with the thing.
5, 2,
Oh, we missed another one of the gems though. Oh, well.
All right. God, this music's so good.
I've got all these little audience members lined up to watch our little Bloodsport.
find some gems.
While our death screams may drown out our
That's
death
a very
screams.
cat thing to do, though. I feel like cats would just kind of sit back and watch Bloodsport happen and be like, "Yep, that's pretty cool." Because cats just don't care about human beings.
They sure
at all.
don't.
Or little puppet
Oh, boy.
guys.
Okay, here we go.
Watch out for those sticks.
No!
Got it.
Here we go. Here we go. We made it. This other guy's crawling after us. Okay. Whew. No. What? Okay.
There's a
Here we go.
there's a gem
one
up
underneath.
there.
I know there's one up there. Ah, there we go. Got
Did
it.
you get it? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a checkpoint there. Eek!
Oh, got the yarn. Okay,
no.
wait. Now where? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, we go that way? Oh no, I died. Okay.
Go down. Oh, hey, we can go down here. It opens up over to the right. There we go.
Oh, and I fried.
Man, this game is.
You gotta really pay attention in here.
You sure do. And everything's just happening all. Oh. Oh my
I'm
God,
up
that was
there,
so
okay.
close. And there we go. The little yells.
Oh no, oh no. I gotta get the wings.
Get in there! There we go.
Oh, we
Nailed
missed
it.
one. Dang it.
Oh crap.
Oh well.
God, this game is really
This
addicting.
is good stuff.
Honestly, I think when I go home, I'm gonna go download this and play it until my eyes bleed.
Yeah.
I also I really like Castle Crashers. Like all the stuff that Behemoth has done is just really, it's really quirky. It's really fun. It's really high energy. It's,
Yeah, I like it a lot. They just released a new game, and I looked at it a little bit before we did this show, and it's kind of like one of those hexagonal turn-based where it's like you have groups of people and then you fight each other. So
Interesting.
It's called Pit Fiend or Pitman. something like
Pitman,
that.
nice.
Pitman, yeah.
I kind of like how it's just like the indie game discourse is really just going back
Yeah,
to like
indie
the
games-
classic 2D side
Platformers
scroller.
and stuff,
like,
but they
yeah.
always have such a weird take on it or a
They
interesting
have-
take on.
They keep it fresh though, which is really really what the gaming industry needs. Oh, you can hold on to the
Oh,
ceiling
hey.
up top.
Gracious.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Thanks for joining us on this indie game adventure. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, where the fun continues with more split screen action.
See you next time, and remember,
It's
it's always better to game together.